Hello. Tonight's political video is all about my opinion, my view, and my way of seeing things. I'm a Central Illinois resident, and I agree with the stay-at-home order. I fully 110 support Governor Pritzker's point of view, and I honestly believe we should be staying at home until June 1st. If you look at the model that was provided by Trump and his coronavirus crew, it clearly showed that we would not be out of the woods at least until mid to late May. How anyone can go against that and want to force their hand to open the state May 1st is putting everyone at jeopardy. I wouldn't want to be the one going to sleep at night with that kind of weight on my shoulders. When the president himself was incapable of reopening the country after shutting it down, he gave the power to the governors, not the representatives of each regional area. I truly support JB. I can't say that enough. I feel like he has done an outstanding job at looking out for the well-being and safety of our residents. Yeah, we may not be able to go get our hair done, and we all may have the quarantine hairdos. Yeah, we may not be able to go to Walmart after 8:30 at night, or go to our favorite Goodwill thrift store. However, when it comes to the well-being and safety, it is a trickle-down effect, I truly believe. It is in the Chicagoland region currently, but that does not mean we don't have new cases every day in the Champaign-Urbana area. That does not mean that the Mattoon region has not had one fatality from the coronavirus. I do not and will not support such insanity of opening before June 1st. I think it's the wrong thing to do. Georgia is reopening way too soon. And honestly, we're facing a situation whether it's life and death. And all of those who gathered in a central or southern Illinois town to support this insanity should have been arrested today. Any sheriff who does not stand behind the governor in his point of view, given the right by Trump, they should not be at their post. I think it's time to start cracking down harder on those who disobey. Furthermore, I want you to think about the seriousness of this disease. Think about all of those in the hospital on the life support, if you will, incubator like thing where they're having to breathe for them, to all of those who had only 10 people at a funeral, who couldn't attend the funeral because of the COVID thing. It's not just, oh, let's open the state tomorrow because we have cabin fever. It's use our brain before we make a drastic move that puts everyone at risk. I really pray that that judge who makes this decision bases it on the scientific stuff, not just from Pritzker. Let's go to Trump and his coronavirus people. Now, I'm not Democrat or Republican. I'm independent, but I voted for JB. I supported JB. I didn't vote for that representative that's clearly not thinking. However, I didn't vote for Trump either. I voted for Hillary. If you ask me, let's go the sensible direction. For once in our life, let's stop looking at this as it's a miracle, it's all going to go away. Remember all that? And then isn't it a big shock? It came right back to bite us in the butt. I don't want that for this state. I don't want that for my friends, my family, my coworkers. I want us to be safe and sensible and logical. And I hope that you do too. My prayer, my only wish will be that you can see that this stay-at-home order is meant to be. And that's true. I believe the longer we stay at home, shelter in place, we are only doing ourselves a great service. Don't risk the chance of putting others in jeopardy just so that someone can make a big name for themselves their first year in office. Don't risk other lives just so that they can say they were the ones to force the governor's hand. This is a governor's decision. Trump, the president, said so himself. Do not discredit or disservice this governor. And that's all I have to say tonight. United we stand, divided we fall.